like something is touching your heart or touching you, I want you to reflect in that gift that I gave you. When I when Pastor told me that I would be doing this, I really didn't know what I was going to speak on. And a lot of times when I get in my quiet space, God will give me something. So I want to say to you all that what I say today is what God gave me. He was talking to me, and he trusted me to share it with you. So if you feel some of the things that God has spoken to me is talking to you, then I have done what he has asked me to do. The title of my message today is, It's Not You, It's Me. And a lot of times, some of us have said that in relationships, either to a guy or to a girl, whoever you said, it's not me, it's you. So you think that it's about a relationship with your significant other or somebody that you're interested in. But today, we're going to look at it a little different. Whew. See, I've been in some kind of warfare this week, this whole week, ever since I started going into this and trying to figure out what I want to say. There's been a war going on with me. And I wanted to get in a place where I just shut down and it was just me. I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. But I called a friend and she adjusted my crown. I talked to my therapist and she told me just to sit in it. But then one day at lunch, I went in my kitchen at home and God dealt with me like he's never dealt with me before. And there was a praise in my kitchen. I didn't even eat lunch because when I got done, I was full. So I'm going to go into this. And this is for women. This is for us. Sometimes the struggles we face in life is not because of the people that we are around. Sometimes the real battle is us. It's not always them. Sometimes it's the trauma that you've never healed from. It's the disappointments that left scars on your heart. It's the loss that changed us in ways we did not expect. It's the insecurities that whisper to us that you should not walk boldly. It's the moments that we second guess ourselves, doubt our worth, and question our purpose. And if we're honest, we carry these things silently. We show up strong, we show up smiling, we show up serving, but deep down inside, we carry wounds from yesterday. We show up strong, we show up smiling, we show up serving, because we are carrying wounds from yesterday. Deep down inside, we carry all the wounds from yesterday. The Bible reminds me in Psalms 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. That means to me that God is not intimidated by our pain. He is not surprised by our disappointment. And he is not always there. He is not always He is not turned away by our brokenness. And he is not turned away by our brokenness. How many of us in here today feel broken? You don't have to raise your hand, but I know because I feel broken from time to time. In fact, God wants to meet me right where I am. Many women in the Bible face moments where they could have been easily went astray. They could easily say, "What's wrong with me?" Hannah carried pain of infidelity and was ridiculed. Ruth carried grief and loss and uncertainty. The woman with the issue of blood suffered for 12 long years. But their story reminds us pain does not cancel your purpose. I want to challenge each woman here today because healing cannot happen if you keep pretending nothing hurts you. Two women walk around strong. You're strong on the outside, but on the inside, you're suffering. We serve in church. We serve in our community. We manage our homes. We lead in ministries. We encourage others, but we have never truly dealt with the pain that shapes us. Some of us still carry childhood trauma. Some of us carry pain of abandonment. Some of us carry wounds from betrayal. Some of us still grief from loss that changed our hearts forever. Some of us hold on to church hurt. Some of us carry thoughts that I should be further ahead in life than I am. Some of us carry brokenness from failed relationships. And some of us just carry that mean girl syndrome. And instead of healing, we learn to hide it. We learn how to smile through it. We learn how to work through it. We learn how to worship through it. I just don't want to survive it. I want to heal from it. Because untreated pain is a way of showing up in places that we don't expect. That pain will show up in our relationship with others. That pain will show up in how we receive love. That pain will respond in life when things get hard. It shows up in how you treat others. And it will also show up in your worship. Above all these things, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. This means that our heart is wounded, and everything connected to us can be affected. Sometimes we push people away who are trying to love us. Sometimes we sabotage blessings because our feelings of unworthiness. Sometimes we second-guess opportunities because we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we shrink when God is calling us to stand. But today, God is calling his daughters to confront what you have been burying. Not to shame us, not to condemn us, but to free us. Because the truth is, you may not fully walk in your purpose while you're dragging weight of unsolved pain. You take it over there. God did not create you to live bonded by your past. He created you to walk in freedom. So if his son set free, you are truly free indeed. John 8:36. That freedom includes freedom from trauma, freedom from insecurities, freedom from fear, freedom from voices that told you that you were not enough, freedom from being told that you were not worthy, freedom from being the other, as Pastor oftentimes tells us. So today, women of God, I want you to hear me clearly. You are not broken, too broken for God. You are not too wounded for healing. You are not too late to be restored. You are not too damaged for your purpose. The enemy may try to convince you that your past disqualifies you, but God says that he's preparing you. Every tear you've cried, God saw it. Every disappointment you carried, God recorded it. Every moment you doubted yourself, God said that I'm still working on you. Because the same God that carried us through that trauma is the same God that'll bring us into triumph. The same God that held you through that loss is the same God who will restore your joy. The same God that saw you when you felt invisible is the same God that will elevate you in your purpose. So, women of God, lift your head up, walk in your healing, stand in your strength, and step boldly into the woman of God, into the woman that God created you to be. Because your pain was not the end of your story. It was the chapter of your book that had to be recorded. It was the beginning of your power. And with God on your side, your next chapter will not be defined by your trauma. It will be defined by your healing, your purpose, and your victory. Right here, I want to talk about something that many women experience but few ever talk about. The things we hide with our makeup, with our smile, with our busy schedules, with our church titles, and with our pretty clothing. The things that we pray about privately, but rarely say out loud. Sometimes it's the silent pressure to be everything to everyone. The strong one, the caregiver, the waymaker, the one who holds the family together, the one who is the friend when others feel friendless or need you to be a friend. Sometimes it's the quiet comparison, looking for someone and wondering, why not me? Why hasn't this happened for me? Sometimes it's silent disappointment, plans that don't work out, dreams that don't unfold how you imagine, relationships that end in the way that you didn't expect. Sometimes it's emotional exhaustion, pouring into everyone else while feeling empty yourself. And if we are honest, some of us are sitting here today smiling with our pretty dresses on and our makeup. So, he says he sees the tears that we're crying. He's watching us. He sees the strength it took for you just to keep going. So if you're here carrying something heavy, if you've been questioning your strength, if you've been doubting your worth, if you've been wondering whether God still sees you, let me remind you of something powerful. You are not forgotten. Your pain is not ignored. Your prayers are not unheard. Your story is not over. Sometimes the strongest women are the ones that keep going. And even when nobody knew how hard it was, and it was. I want you to know that God honors your endurance. And the same God who carried you through your hard season is the same God who's going to bring you through the season of healing, peace, restoration. So hold your head up. It's not you, it's me. I want to encourage you to walk in your truth. God has not only been carrying you, he's been preparing you. Preparing you for the day that you didn't see coming. Preparing you for the opportunities that you thought you were not ready for. Yeah. Yeah. This means don't get tired. You will see the strength. The woman who felt overlooked, you will be recognized by God. The woman who felt like giving up will discover she will have more and more. And I believe some women in the room are stepping into a new season, a season of healing, a season of clarity, a season of peace, a season of to stop apologizing for what God has created you to be. Because God has healed you. He has restored you. He has strengthened you. He builds you. He elevates you. And he reminds you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So today, every woman remember this. You're stronger than what tried to break you. You're wiser than what you survived. You're more powerful because God brought you through it. And the best part of your story is still being written. So walk in healing, walk confident, walk in purpose. Never forget that the same God that brought you this far will continue to lead you forward because God is on your side. Your next chapter will not be defined by trauma. It will be defined by healing, purpose, and strength. So before I take my seat, I want every woman in the room to remember something. You are not just a woman who survived your past. You are not just a woman who anointed and overcame. You are not just a woman who went through the trials. You are a woman who God trusted to come out stronger. You are not just a woman with a story. You are a woman with a testimony. And your testimony is proof that God's grace kept you when life tried to break you. So the next time you doubt, the next time you hear that whisper in your ear, the next time insecurities try to hold you back, the next time your past tries to remind you where you've been, I want you to remind yourself of this. I am still here. I am still standing. I am still growing. And God is still working on me. And God is still working on me. My best days are behind me. My best days are not behind me. They are still ahead of me. So today, walk boldly. Pray proudly. Love boldly. Live boldly. And never forget, you are a woman of strength, a woman of faith, a woman of purpose. And as long as God orders your steps, your future will always, always be greater than whatever they think your past is. Thank you.